Hi there and welcome to At Home with Elisa. I wanted to film a little introduction video so that you could get to know a little bit about me. My family and I recently moved here from suburbia. We had a big beautiful Hampton style property and we moved here to our dream location on the Central Coast, only about 20 minutes away from our old house. And when we moved here there was nothing but gum trees and grass. That was it. All our belongings were packed up into storage and we moved here and we literally camped here for the first 2 weeks. Originally the plan was to rent nearby, however the rental market at the time was absolutely insane and there were no properties available. So with our date approaching very fast that we had to get out of the property, we decided to purchase some tiny homes, which we did, and we've been in those since, and we decided that we'd just make it work. We moved here with a dream to build our property from the ground up with beautiful formal gardens, a lovely family home. We have a large family, but a lovely family home, room for our pet chickens, a lovely orchard, a formal garden, a cutting garden, and maybe even adopt some rescue animals down the track if I can get my husband to agree. So we named our property Magnolia Acres because I think it just sounds beautiful. We've got 5 acres here, which is something I'm really proud of, and I love magnolias. So we've already planted some magnolias around the property. We do plan to have more. My dream is that every visitor that comes to our property will be able to leave here with a carton of farm fresh Magnolia Acres eggs and also a lovely bunch of flowers from our cutting garden. So that's the goal. So I've challenged myself to do 1 video a week at least for a year. That's my goal here, and then we'll see how it goes. But we've just got so much to document. So many things have happened here already. The property's changed already from when we first moved here. I'll see if I can find some footage of when we first moved here. There was nothing. I'd love to do a property tour very shortly. It's just weather permitting. So as we're coming up to our 1-year anniversary here, we're looking at landscaping our property. No formal training, but it's literally what I lay awake at night thinking about. Beautiful gardens, beautiful inspirations, and I pretty much stay there plotting and scheming on how I can get a certain look, a certain garden on our land, and then I have to try and speak to my husband about it. Of course, we will also be designing our forever home. We call it our forever home. We need to work out exactly where it goes. We have a set area that we need to have it in, but we're working out exactly where it goes, how everything gets laid out on the property as well. Like, it's quite interesting to try and visualize exactly where you want things to be set on the property, having so much space. It's something we haven't worked with before, so we have to work on that, and just what style of home we want as well. Like, we had a beautiful Hampton style property for our last house, but I don't know if I want to go with that again. I'm not sure that I like the classic country style because I don't know that that really represents us. I'm actually leaning towards a little bit more of a modern style. But yeah, it'll just be, the floor plan's the main important thing to me, so we'll just have to work out exactly what style it is after that. I'm a plant nerd at heart. All plants, flowers, veggies, all of that, but my friends and my family aren't, so that's why I wanted to start this channel. The only other keen gardeners that I have around me is my stepmom and my father-in-law, so both of those are very keen gardeners, but apart from that, nobody else really wants to listen to me talk about plants. And for me, I find that the garden is just a sanctuary for my soul. It's where I like to be. It's where I feel my most calm. No matter what crazy things are going on about us, I find that there's peace in the garden. I really enjoy even if it's just sitting there with a cuppa. I really love it. When I was growing up, my grandfather was a very keen gardener, and I remember a lot of my gardening things from him. I have a lot of happy memories in his garden, and I also had my mum was a florist, and she had a florist shop for years, which I used to work in after school on the crazy periods as well, the peak times and stuff, and I worked there for years and I absolutely loved it. So I definitely have a fondness for flowers. I'm still learning when it comes to vegetables. A lot of enthusiasm, a little bit of skill, but I really enjoy it. I'm hoping to find some like-minded people that love talking about plants and gardening, landscaping, might have some suggestions, and really use this place also just to document our journey. We have a lot of things that we want to do, and I'm hoping that by documenting it, our kids will be able to look back one day and go, oh, I remember that, what a great journey, you know, how far have we come? So that's my goal for this YouTube channel, and I hope you stick around and follow our journey. Thank you.